Okay, for sure you would be getting this confidence, but don't waste the stuff on deep learning or any of the stuff. So when you get a job and when you're okay that you are able to move ahead, even you can now you're bored with machine learning job profile, you want to just change your profile to deep learning, that's the right time, then you can learn it. Now learning bunch of things again, adding on top of it everything would be a hectic stuff, it doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
Yep.
Kant,
Yes. Yeah.
can you brief me on retail industry so that there is a option in retail industry also?
Yes, in retail industry there are so see this, when you are going for machine learning, one of the highly focused areas, or even when you are planning to learn machine learning, these are the three domains you need to mainly prioritize. One is retail, or you can call it as e-commerce, and even you can go for this one banking sector and financial. So if you're and even sometimes telecom. So these are the sectors where people are highly impacting or people are highly using this machine learning techniques. Okay, Jaya. So
Yes,
all
yes.
this, when you're going for retail sector, everything mostly whatever the recommendations you're getting, whatever if you buy one product, that's selling another product. So automate. So even if you go for Hyderabad Central Mall, or if you go for most of the malls, everything is based on machine learning. Even if the technology is not yet implemented in machine learning, but they are trying to. So
Mm.
if you go to a shopping mall, they want to understand your face emotions, and based on that, they want to provide you the instant based discount offers, right? So these are all the things only happen through machine learning, right? There is a huge journey with it, and in
Yeah,
a single
prior
day,
level.
everyone is using it. Like how people are using a laptop, or how people are using computer. So what people are doing is that they are just making things to go into machine learning stuff, or we can say it as AI stuff, so that everything is automated. Yes, dear, please.
Yeah, prior level worked in Walmart for 1 year,
Yeah.
so that I've seen a lot of opportunity in that sector also, in Flipkart, like ITC and Metro. These are all the companies I can look on.
Yes, really. You can look on.
Okay.
Ramesh, Koni, Shrikar, Sudhakar, anyone you can.
Sudhakar again.
Yes, Sudhakar.
Is there a set of interview questions and answers like perfectly maintained? So because I hit that kind of
Yeah, yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah. They have it, Sudhakar. You can get it from them.
Okay, so I need to contact
Yeah, you can either contact Anil, or you can contact even Surendra. So anyone can be contacted, or even you can write a mail to me. So I would be sharing it. Not a problem.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Hi Kant,
Hi,
Srikar here.
hi, Shrikar.
Yeah, yeah. Am I audible? Like I'm a bit suspicious with my
Yeah, yeah,
audio.
you're audible. You're audible.
Yeah, Kant, I've started learning machine learning and this stuff. So thing is like recently I have one thing like I want to build a web application. So what are the best tools that have to be used from the UI end?
Means related to machine learning web application, or just an web application?
Yeah, no, related to machine learning. I want a responsive UI pages. Like whenever I change some values on, whenever I change a value in my dropdown, that respective graph or graph has to be changed.
Okay, then you can use our Shiny speaker. That would be fine.
Shiny, that is for R, right? Like right now I'm working in Python, so
You can use either Flask. If you are working with Python, you can use Flask.
Flask.
Yeah. In order to generate the web applications, you can use Flask.
Okay.
But
So,
comparatively, if you look at it, R Shiny, that would be good, even when compared to whatever the requirement you have now, right? So whenever you click on the drop down, it need to change, right? So all these stuffs are very pretty easy in R Shiny. So
okay.
only one thing when you can go with R Shiny or even or either Python is the only major difference you have is like the data processing stuff. Not data processing in the sense cleaning or this. When you are going for R, it uses your RAM memory. When you are going with Python, it's gonna use your hard disk memory. So for that reason, when you are dealing with the huge fat data, it's gonna be a challenge for R Shiny, right? But when you are going with Python, it may not be a problem. So based on this, even when you are building an application, just whatever the data you have, even the impact may not be falling onto the your local system. If it's the consideration with RStudio, now R Shiny would be on cloud in a URL, right? So in a server. So what happens when you are just even passing you the data? It may not be impacting the slow. It may not be impacting the processing time. So it's pretty easy for your requirement. So based on the requirement, I'm saying, so in case no, I want to go only for Python, Flask is the better opportunity. You can try it once.
Okay. So, yeah, got you, Kant.
Any more QAs? Ramesh, Preeti.
Yeah, Kant, Shrikar here once again. Hello.
Yeah, Shrikar, please.
Yeah, Kant, like I'm fresher. Like technically, I'm a fresher to machine learning and data science industry. So I just want to know how good are the opportunities for a fresher like me. Although I have 3 years of experience in IT industry, I'm just trying to change my career.
Yes. So I would be giving a very small, we can call it as a tip or whatever you want. You can just take it. Just place some good projects or intern related stuff in your resume, Srikar. Just try to showcase whatever the skills you are highly aware of, like analytical skill set. Like it can be Markov models, it can be stochastic models, it can be reliability models, it can be non-parametric models, it can be like Bayesian things, or in this way try to place all the skill set what you have, what is the command you have on the hyperparameter tuning grid search. So I always suggest procure good amount of knowledge, procure good amount of stuff. So when you've been to an interview, so only this, whatever the resume changes you are doing only for a single reason, that your resume is getting picked, right? After that, when if a person give a call to you, you need to be very in a state in a saying that if a person call to you, they need to just close the call saying that, oh my god, this guy is good at knowledge, right? So if you are preparing in this way, your career gonna flourish. Or if you would be having a very long journey with this machine learning career, right? If you just prepare like a normal kind of things, it doesn't make any sense. Why? In the sense, your machine learning is purely and completely about empathy. So at what time I can make a right decision, how I can make a right decision in a business. So business people, while they're hiring you, they would be looking for a person who is able to make a right decision. I don't want a wrong decision maker who is able to work on Python or a machine learning. So these are required, right? But this is not my main stream of requirement. So in order to do a certain task, I'm using it, right? What is the main task for a machine learning engineer? Problem solving or automation? Getting it? So if you are able to prepare in this way, that would be good. Every end-to-end questions you need to be get prepared of. That would be good. I don't even say like a questions or answers in machine learning. I always say problems. So take various problems, read various white papers, just build yourself. That would be wonderful.